Nomadic Fanatic takes a motorcycle ride to Arizona. After that trip, he goes back to Cali, gets Diana, and they, I guess, actually start their Route 66 trip in the gaudy bus. Oh, and stick around. I address a couple comments. I'm sure you're going to want to hear that. Well, it looks like Tater found a buddy. That's right. They got on their little Harleys and they rode through Oatman into Kingman, Arizona. Had a nice little ride apparently. They stopped off in a place, Radiator Springs, of course, is one of Tater's favorite kind of places. It had magnets and stickers and patches and all kinds of little trinkets and shit. And yeah, while there, they had a big old a bunch of cats running around. So Tater was all excited and happy to go see the kitties. And yeah, so Tater is riding through. Guess he left Diana back in Cali and went on a little bike trip with a buddy to Arizona. Wasn't that nice of him? So after their little ride, they went back to Needles, California, I guess, where they met up with the ladies. But yeah, they got, Tater got Diana. Of course, they went and ate and did everything else. But yeah, that's where they climbed in the old gaudy bus and prepared to head on out. And I guess officially, maybe kind of start their Route 66 trip. So I foresee it being a whole lots of eating and going to places he's already been and doing stuff he's done before. I guess with some new stuff sprinkled in. So I guess there's really not a whole lot to do except wait and see what happens. But now I want to address some comments. I got a couple that I'm going to read to you and do a little response. So stick around. The first comment is from Tater's friend, Tater's little buddy. And it reads, wow, you really don't know much about it. Sad that you have to make videos about other YouTubers. At least this video, see you can walk and get around. Well, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Well, I thank you for watching my videos, because with the little comment saying, at least this time we can see you walk around. That means this isn't your first video. That's right. So that means you are a frequent viewer. So I thank you for that. And then I will just have to add that, yeah, I can get around and I can make videos about anything I want. But here's what I'm going to say real quick. And that is, as a Tater friend, just beware. Because if you fart when you should have sneezed, oh, he's going to have a fit. If you do anything to break the friend contract that you don't know that you're in and you don't know the rules, oh yeah, you will be a disloyal, see you next Tuesday, and you can burn in hell. And yeah, just like all his other past friends. There's a lot of people that were once friends that are no longer friends with the Tater. And it is for a reason. But, you know, I made a little comment about, did you give him any bail money? He said, oh no, he won't need any. It will be over soon. So there you know. He knows, at least this guy knows, that he is a convicted felon from the past, and he is now going through the legal system. And to me, that just means, and it confirms that his buddy, who knows everything that's going on, even though I don't know anything, that, yeah, he took the plea deal and everything is going to be all good to go. So on the 25th, I'm going to assume that we're going to see all the details and hear exactly what was going on. But as far as me not knowing much about it, I watch his videos. If he's telling lies, then I guess I don't know much about it, but I only know what I see him say and do. Oh, and I wanted to add before I forgot, Diana's house did sell. It sold for $805, which is less than what they wanted, but I guess as is in cash, they jumped on that shit. So yeah, let me get to the next comment. All right, let's get into the next comment, shall we? All right, let's see. What is this one? Let me look. It is from Margs Large. Anyway, it says, it's amazing how this so-called blind guy walks around effortlessly taping himself while holding a selfie stick. And no, his wife is not taping him. He is. It's a miracle. Was he healed by one of those faith healers? Well, I think that's quite amazing that you are so narrow-minded and mentally challenged that you can't see just the simple little things. Like, first of all, just because someone's visually impaired, yeah, they can walk. Yeah, I can still walk just because my eyes don't work right. Oh, you know what else I can do? I can hold things. I can hold things in my hand, including selfie sticks and cameras. I can hold pens. I can hold all kinds of things, a remote to the TV. Yeah, I can hold things. Just because my eyes don't work doesn't mean I can't walk or hold things. I can get dressed. I can put clothes on. I put this on all by myself. And if you know what the movie this is from, I can wipe my own ass. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
But I wipe my own ass. I wipe my own ass.
Just because, you know, I'm in my neighborhood, I know where I'm at, I walk where I do because there's not zero, but very little chance that I'm gonna get hit or come upon any traffic. I don't walk on sidewalks usually because we have all these big oak trees that line the sidewalks, and yeah, the sidewalks are all uneven from the roots of the tree. So that's why I walk in the street. It's smooth, it's clear, I have a clear path, I can see, and oh, you know what else I can do? I can hear. I can hear if a car's coming. So yeah, I can avoid things. I can do things like that. So just because someone has a visual impairment, and I never said I was totally blind, but yeah, just because you can see fine and I can't, and I'm still far better than you at every aspect of life, doesn't mean I'm phony. But if you want to believe that, then you can go right ahead and you can believe whatever you want to believe. Because as I stated in a recent video, I am old. And the older you get, the less fucks you have to give. And I don't care what you think of me. I don't care if you think I'm cool. I don't care if I fit in. I really don't care. So, if you don't believe I have a visual impairment, well, then I guess you don't believe. I don't care. I don't believe you're very intelligent. I wonder how you actually form sentences and manage to type anything. Maybe somebody did it for you, but hey, that's just my opinion and the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.